Hello, Aries. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for mid-January 2021. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And as always, thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So let's see what the main message is for you regarding love, Aries, for mid-January 2021. And we're getting infatuation. Is your judgment clouded? All right, so let's get the details to this infatuation. Let's see what's going on with your judgment here. And we're getting Temperance, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So we have the main message, the main energy coming in for you is infatuation. This card is asking, is your judgment clouded, Aries? We have Temperance here. We have, having patience, going with the flow. We have the Ten of Cups, which is emotional happiness. We have a new beginning in truth and clarity. And we have the Page of Cups coming in. So it feels like there's a lot of messages here. So there could be, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here with this Temperance energy. But we do have, like I said, we have emotional happiness and we have a new truthful beginning. So it feels to me like there could be, you could be infatuated with a Sagittarius here or possibly a water sign. But it does feel like there is this infatuation energy. And this card is asking you to take a look at your judgment and determine if your judgment is clouded when it comes to your emotional happiness, when it comes to a love connection. It's time. It feels like it's like these cards are telling me to have patience, that you need to have patience when it comes to emotional happiness. It feels like it's telling me that patience is on, our emotional happiness is coming. But first there needs to be a new beginning in truth and clarity. You need to have this new truth, clarity come in to decide, if this is just an infatuation and to decide if your judgment is clouded or not. It feels to me after you take a look at this, and you kind of go with the flow as you're searching this information about if your judgment is clouded or not, if this is just an infatuation. You can get to new truth and new clarity in the situation. And then it feels like it's, you might take action to start communicate your love to another person with this Page of Cups energy. This is new loving communication that's coming in. So it could be another person, that you're infatuated with is actually starting to communicate with you. But it feels to me this is more your energy, Aries, where you're actually coming into this new energy where you're ready, you've gotten truth and clarity, and then you're ready to start, communicating, delivering the messages of how you feel with your emotions here. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I don't read the children card. It's very individual. So however, look around your life with you or this other person. Your love life is being affected somehow by children. So take that however it resonates. Take a look around your life. You might need to be truthful and clear when it comes to a situation involving children in a love connection. But it does feel, like I said, you're going to start to communicate your emotions, your feelings to another person because you've gotten this new truth and clarity. But it feels to me like the universe is telling you to have patience. Just kind of go with the flow as you're evaluating this connection, this, determining if this is just an infatuation or if this is going to bring you long-term emotional happiness. But like I said, with the Ace of Swords, there is new truth and clarity that's available here. As long as you have patience and you don't rush the situation, because this is infatuation energy, it feels like there's, that fiery, passionate, I want it right now. This might be a little bit of wanting to move things too fast, but have patience, allow things to unfold naturally, go with the flow so that you have time to explore your judgment in regards to this connection. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So it's interesting because you're moving, you know, we're moving away from this energy of infatuation. It feels to me, like I said, you've got this truth and clarity. However children are affecting the situation, it feels to me like this is just about the energy of take a look, you know, just make sure, you know, whether it's about you have children and this other person doesn't. However that resonates, it feels like it's resolved. And then, you know, here you are coming into this power. You're very self-connected. You're feeling very powerful, Aries, because you've got to the truth and clarity. You've made the decision whether this is just infatuation or if this is going to lead to lasting emotional happiness. And you're feeling, because you're in your power here, you're very self-connected. There is emotional fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. So it feels to me like with this Nine of Cups, you're not quite to the Ten of Cups yet, but you're in this energy where you're feeling very emotionally fulfilled because you've tapped into this power, because you know, you have this new, you've got your power back, it feels like, because of this truth and clarity. And so as you start to put out this loving communication, you know, it feels like things are kind of going along very nicely. You've gotten truth and clarity. You're allowing things to unfold naturally. And it feels to me, Aries, like you've got your confidence back. And you're, you know, whether you're in, you know, it feels to me like at this point in time, you're not in a deep connection with another person, but it is getting up off the ground. And, you know, this is you being emotionally fulfilled, emotionally content. Either way, you're just feeling really good here with this Nine of Cups card. It feels to me like you're kind of hoping and dreaming of this Ten of Cups, but you're content here, emotionally content. And from this energy here, this very powerful King of Wands and this Nine of Cups energy, here you are with the Knight of Cups. You're going to tap into this energy where you're like, okay, I'm ready to go for it. I am ready to take action towards this love connection. We do have the Page of Swords here. This, you know, this could be an air sign that you're ready to take action towards. But this can be about, you know, you've sought the truth. You've gained the truth and clarity here. You know, you've put in the hard work here. You know exactly what it's going to take going forward, exactly what you want in your truth and clarity, because you're very self-connected, because you're in your power, Aries. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. That feels to me like that's this Page of Swords energy where, like I said, you've gotten truthful and clear. It feels to me like you're actually, with this Page of Swords, you're going to just, you know, you're going to use the truth and clarity, you know, seeking the truth and clarity. As you seek the truth and clarity, you're able to cut out what is infatuation. You're able to trust your judgment, that your judgment isn't clouded. You know, and we have soulmate. You're going to connect with your soulmate. So, like I said, we do have Sagittarius energy. We have water sign energy, and we have some air energy here with this Page of Swords. So you could be connecting with one of those energies, and, you know, but somebody here, like I said, it could be a matter of taking a look around and seeing some of these energies could be just infatuation, but there is somebody here that is your soulmate, or your soulmate is coming in. This energy is coming in. You're going to be ready to take action once you get self-connected, get back to your power, Aries. Come from this place of I'm good, I'm emotionally content, either way, and having patience, moving towards emotional happiness here, total emotional happiness, because it feels like the reason you need to have patience is because you're needing to have this new beginning in truth and clarity about your judgment, about your infatuations, possibly about your children. And then, like I said, when you get to be very powerful, you're in this new power, you're back to your old self here, Aries. You know, this is about actually figuring out you know, where to go. You're very powerful in taking this new direction, taking this new loving action. And you've sought the truth and clarity with this Page of Swords. It feels to me like this is you're going to communicate things. You're thinking about things from a place of truth and clarity. And we have your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Aries. And we're getting this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So we have soulmate, we have this could be the one. Like I said, this energy is coming in. It doesn't feel like at the beginning of this reading that it just feels like this connection is just starting to get up off the ground, that you're needing to have patience. But there is the Ten of Cups here. There is emotional fulfillment coming in. But first you need to seek truth and clarity regarding infatuations, regarding your judgment. And what, is your judgment clouded? Somebody here, this is the one. There is soulmate. That's somebody in your realm is actually your soulmate. There's a deep spiritual connection. But like I said, you need to get back into your power after you seek this truth and clarity. Make sure that when it comes to your judgment, that you're, seeking the truth and clarity about infatuations, because it feels like to me there are several choices here, and you need to actually take a good hard look in truth and clarity about who you're infatuated with and who you're actually in a soulmate connection with. What person in your life could be the one? So it's taking a good hard look at that. Like I said, we have Sagittarius energy, water sign energy, and air sign energy. So we have those, the three energies. But it feels to me like before you can get, before you take any loving action, that you need to get back into your power, Aries. Come back into this. So you're going forward, taking this loving action from a very self-connected, very powerful place, so that when your soulmate comes in, that you're actually ready to receive this deep spiritual connection. And like I said, we have the main energy, or the first energy, that's right off the bat when it comes to your emotional happiness, is to have patience. Go with the flow, allow things to unfold so that you can take the time to go forward in your truth and clarity. But we have emotional happiness that's available, that's coming. Be patient. We have soulmate energy. This could be the one that some of you have already met the romantic partner you seek, or will very soon. And just know that you need to be have this new beginning in truth and clarity, so that you will be able to identify your soulmate, because your soulmate, this energy is coming very soon. So I hope this was helpful, Aries. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.